Hi, welcome everyone. This is 5 Minutes with Eric, EPGD Attorneys at Law PA, doing business as EPGD Business Law here in sunny Miami, Florida, although it's cloudy like it is a lot of times in the summer. Okay, so I give this 5 minutes all the time, but I just keep seeing it happen over and over again. So let me show you guys something. This box right here, you can ignore all that. Okay, so there's a company, and this investor was going to put a whole bunch of money, call it $250,000, into this company. And then the other people were going to be running the company. We'll call it, they were giving sweat equity. Like, hey, you're rich, I got a good idea, give me your money, I'll do all the hard work, and we'll be some sort of division. Let's say it's 60-40, okay? And then my idea is that this company is going to have a couple, the boxes are always like LLCs or companies. So this company is going to have 2 subsidiaries. Let's say that these are all Florida LLCs. Florida LLC, Florida LLC, Florida LLC. Now, this is a very common setup. This is a holding company. I can choose typically to have this taxed as a pass-through partnership because it's got more than one owner, or as an S-Corp. However, I will tell you that this is not a real person, so you can't use an S-Corp. S-Corps have to have real people as owners, or as a C-Corp. Under the new corporate tax law, maybe you want to work with a tax attorney or your accountant and decide whether being taxed as a C-Corp. But mind you, this is an LLC. LLCs can be taxed as corporations, all right? Just, that's not the point of today. Then these subsidiary LLCs can just be passed through, which means all the money that this one makes, minus its expenses, will just be reported, the profits, up here. Same here. Income minus expenses equals profit, put it here. Then on this, income minus expenses divided up at the end of the year to the people. Pretty common, right? Pretty simple. Now here's the thing. This guy's got more money than sense. He's a former professional athlete. I got nothing against professional athletes, but he's got so much money that he's going around town making deals, and he's not asking anybody to put anything in writing. No contracts. Nothing in writing. No emails, no, hey, this is our deal. I'm going to give you $250,000. I want 60%. I want quarterly accountings. I need to have an annual board meeting. I need to have a say on any major decisions. These are all standard things that we would write down in an operating agreement. And let me just give you some round numbers. If you came to me and you said, Eric, this is the structure. I need 3 LLCs. 2 of them are going to be straight pass-throughs, and one of them is going to be a holding company. The holding company, I want to have a nice operating agreement with a little bit more of restrictions on what we can and can't do, the types of decisions we're going to make. And then I need a purchase agreement that shows I'm putting in this much money in exchange for 60%. On a bad day, where I'm feeling greedy, I'm going to charge you $3,000. Call it $1,000 per company. Actually, you know what? It's like $500 per company plus $1,500 for me to put together that agreement. I would bill you hourly if you went, if all the lawyers got involved and we started nitpicking and tearing it apart. But okay, let's say that happens. $5,000 for this whole structure. Now everything's clear, everything's in writing, everything's easy. Now what do? The guy takes his $250,000. No contract, just gives it to those other people. They go and set up those companies. Maybe they know how to do it themselves. It costs about $125 to set up each company on the Florida corporate website called Sunbiz. Okay, so they set up all the companies, and so here we go. They're off and running, they're doing business. These people are doing a nail salon. And one day the guy wakes up and he's in a fight with the partners, and he says, you know what, I want my money back. And they said, listen, dude, we invested all your money. We don't have $250,000 lying around. So how about, we just work hard and we'll make sure to pay you back out of the dividends. He said, that's not good enough. I want my money back. They said, well, you're not really entitled to your money back, but how about this? We'll get on a payment plan. We'll pay you $5,000 a month until we can start making a lot more money, and then we'll give you all the money. He says, no. So what does he do? He goes out, gets a lawyer, and he sues everybody. So this party is suing these people, this company, and this company. And what is he alleging? Count number 1, breach of fiduciary duty. You guys screwed me by doing all this stuff behind my back. Breach of fiduciary duty. A fiduciary duty means I owe you a duty not to screw you over, right? I got to treat you like I'm protecting you, like you're my child or a family member. I can't do anything behind your back. I can't keep any secrets from you. I can't go and self-deal. I can't do any side deals. I can't have anything. There's nothing ethically that I can do that isn't equal between me and you. Okay, that's a fiduciary duty. Second thing he's suing for is fraudulent inducement. He's saying, hey, you guys told me I'd have 60%, I'd be in charge of major decisions, I'd be in charge of everything. Next, he's suing for an accounting. He wants to have someone go in and add up all the money in each of the companies. Next, he's suing for a declaratory judgment to have a judge say, I got 60%. And then lastly, he's suing for unjust enrichment. You guys took my money and you should pay it back. That's an equity. Okay, I think he's going to lose. He might not, he might. 99% of cases in Miami are settled. It's not a great case on either side. It's he said, she said in the most classic sense of the word. And that litigation, if you add up the attorney's fees on both sides, if they go all the way through to trial with all the experts and the costs, is $200,000. And I would have charged them $3,000 to put it all in writing. So some math major out there told me that that's only 1.5%. So here's a better ratio for you. $1 spent setting up the right structure will save you $100 if things go wrong. So thank you, everyone. This is Eric Rodabois. I hope you're doing well, and talk to you soon.